Hey now. Hey now. We are live. Welcome to another stream. Wait, did that not work properly? It didn't. Oh, well, that's a thing. Let me fix this. As soon as I find the damn edit button. Slash is in the wrong spot, and... There we go. That should fix it. Okay, now it's fixed. There we go. Hey now. All right, we are live. It's going to be Final Fantasy IV: The After Years today. So welcome to another stream. I'm just in the process of getting the word out with a link that actually goes somewhere. So let me continue doing that. Alrighty then. Hey now. Where's my chat? There it is. Alright. So I didn't sleep all that well. I mean, I actually did sleep, but I woke up so many times. I woke up to go to the bathroom, you know, just a normal thing, and I do the thing, right? I come back, and I'm crawling to bed, and I look at my phone, and it said it was 5 a.m., and I'm like, oh, you know? I was in the middle of doing something. What was it? Oh, that would be over here, actually. Oh, come on already. Oh, hell no, I can't. No, close that. There's some fuck shit going on Twitter. Oh. We're on like day 17 or whatever the fuck of my eye leaking, but it's just an allergy thing. Hey, Moogle. Oh, how's it hanging? Short shriveled and to the left. You could still tell that was a Game Boy Advance song because it was like honk 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 Undertale. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey now. Coming at ya. Ween, BC. I'm just getting everything organized here. Did we, I don't remember if we finished Edward's Tale or not. I don't think we did. Yeah. Yeah, I forget if we finished Edward's or not. I think maybe we did finish it. Actually, it's an easy way for me to look. Just look in the damn game. Looks like we didn't finish Edward's Tale yet. Okay. No, I won't follow you back. Why would I do that? I don't know who you are. Like, come on. Let me guess, you do graphics? Oh, man. Thank you, Mogul. Like, don't come in here asking for I just went to this person's Twitter. Just the fact that you called it X just makes me want to puke. You have any new tweets? Okay, no, that's a compromised account. So I'm looking at their tweets, right? Check this out, Moogle. Check it out. I hear Dragon Quest 3. Is it 3? Sounds like maybe 3 for Super Nintendo. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, 3 for Super Nintendo. Check this out, the tweets. So, 3 hours ago, okay. 18 hours ago, right? 23 hours ago. June 30th, 2011. Somebody got hacked. Like, think about that. You haven't tweeted in 14 years, and then all of a sudden, you start following people and coming to their streams asking for follows back. Nah. I also don't believe that anybody who hasn't been active on Twitter for 14 years would call it X. It is the only time that we're allowed to dead name is when we're talking about Twitter. And I don't mean people on Twitter, I mean the site itself, the app. I wonder if like that ever works. Like if people see, here's the thing. So it's got to work because some guys, like especially like young guys, you know, like some dude's like 23 years old, right? And he's like, "Oh my God, there's a girl in the chat." Right? That's step one, right? And then it's like, "Oh, look at that. Her name is Princess Pinky Pervy. Oh, that's hot. Oh, she followed me on Twitter. Oh, look at that. There's a hot chick that followed me on Twitter," you know. And then before you know it, he's sending her money. And meanwhile, it's just some abandoned account that some hacker got a hold of. Dude, Sad Snake would have sent his whole ass bank account by now. Like, I've only been live for, what, 10 minutes? And I know for a fact he would have been like, "Oh, let me send you I only have $50 right now, but you could have 35, you know. Get yourself something nice." That's exactly what's going on. That is somebody's account. That was a real person that got compromised. So that wasn't even like a bot. That was a hacker. You know, somebody who stole somebody's account. Like, I didn't believe that you came back to social media after a 14-year absence just to hit on me. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I always like see these attempts, right? And I'm always like, does that ever work? Of course it works. Because honestly, if it didn't work, they wouldn't bother, right? They'd find something else that does work. I don't even know what song this is. I gotta put my windows back the way they were. Oh, it's Tell Cecilia too. Alright, we'll let one more play and then we'll get started, guys. Oh no! Saga Frontier, it's my past trauma. Not really, not really. I played that game for like an hour or two and then I was like, you know what? Life's too short. I need to be dealing with this. Saga Frontier is an interesting sort of situation because it was like... It was the first Squaresoft game to be released for PlayStation in a post-Final Fantasy VII world. Like, because Final Fantasy VII came out, and, like, for anybody that wasn't there at the time, it's really... Like, it can't be easily understood. Like, you had, like... I can't stress how big it was. Not just in the sense of, like, it was a really big game that sold a lot of copies, because there's a lot of games like that. You know, games like that come out every year where it's just, like, a big thing, right? Whatever's in the zeitgeist right now. So, it's not like, you know, like Expedition 33. You know, it's not like that. You know what I mean? What was a big deal about Final Fantasy VII was it was the first time that a role-playing game, a first, you know, a turn-based role-playing game got major success, not just in gaming circles, you know? It was a, and hey there, what's your name there? Kiara, how's it going, Kiara? It was a cultural turning point for the games industry because it was a type of game that was normally considered very niche and very sort of like, okay, this will sell well with a specific type of person, but we can't market it, you know, towards just about anybody, you know? Final Fantasy had not done super well up until that point. In the United States, at least. It was doing fine in Japan. Japan was doing great, but in the United States, in Europe, forget it. You know, it was doing terribly. So everybody was like, this is... So many people, that was not only the first Final Fantasy game they played, but the first role-playing game they played. And it just... It got so many people to buy a PlayStation. It got so many people to get into Final Fantasy. And then Saga Frontier comes out like a year and a half or so later. And this is like Squaresoft's first release after it. So, like, even though it's like a completely different development team and a completely different series and everything, people are looking at this as this is their follow-up to Final Fantasy VII. Is it going to hit like that again? And here's the thing. Final Fantasy VII, is it a perfect game? No. It's really good, though, right? Like, it's a fun game. It's got a fun story. It's just a great time from beginning to end. And then you put the Saga Frontier disc into your PlayStation, and the game just immediately starts punching you in the face over and over again and telling you that you're an asshole and just beating the hell out of you. You know what I mean? You thought you were going to have fun? You thought wrong! You know, that's what the game did to you. You know, basically, and you're right, Moogle. It's like, yeah, I want to explore the world. Oh, no, you die if you do that. Okay, well, I'll follow a walkthrough and just go only to the places that I'm supposed to go. You will die if you do that. There is only one way to play Saga Frontier, and that is to just basically choose a deity and pray to that deity that you survive the first 10 hours of the game. And if you do, you might have a shot of seeing the rest of it. But wait. It's not one game, it's like 7 little games in one. You know what I mean? So then once you beat one of the scenarios, you have to do it again with a different character, you know? And it's basically like, you know, like if Octopath hated you. You know what I mean? If Octopath decided to throw endgame enemies at you in your second or third encounter, you know? What is what one called? Oh wait, the song that's playing, is that what you mean? Stella Glow. Anyway, guys, yeah. I went on that whole rant just because a Saga... Oh, the second game, what was I talking about? Oh, Octopath Traveler. I was talking about Octopath Traveler. Like, imagine if Octopath Traveler gave you Chapter 4 enemies in Chapter 1, randomly. Like, if you were in an early game area, and then it threw that, like, that wolf at you, that took me, like, 20 times to beat at level 80. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. Did y'all see the trailer for Octopath Traveler 0? I am kind of hyped to play that. Anyway, yeah, that wolf was rough. All right, let's play the intro, guys. And welcome in, Kiara. I hope I'm saying... Is it Kiara? Kirara? Kira? I hope I'm saying your name right. Let's play the intro. My fucking banana. Hop on it. Hop on my banana, baby. Potassium. An explosion of love. Love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beat your meat upon the floor. Beat your meat. Beat your meat. Captain America, you dumbass. Like, hey, that's America's ass. Aurora Borealis. And this part of hell, at this time of year, located entirely in Minas Tirith. I'll crump with you, dear. I just realized everybody has a booby window right now. It's like DC Comics up in here. No, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You going to my black hole, baby? Oh, nasty. He's eating it. He eats the hole. So then, Mona. We'll use Mona. Mona shows up at Wario's place, Luigi's place, knocks on the door, and he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "What, Luigi? What's a hooker?" And he goes, "Goodbye," and just closes the door. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. What happened to this house's ass? Congratulations, you're the only one who knows how to use a door. They're naughty golem. Like, I spit fire because I'm a hot, naughty golem. Oh, fist you, Richter. Oh, whip me good. Whip my hot balls. Kick. 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 Oh, smush that dude. Trails to happiness. I said penis. That's where I'm sending you, the ICU. These are not shorts, these are half pants. Boy. You know, and I was thinking, while that was playing, I was thinking about Octopath and what I was saying about, you know, imagine running into Scenario 4 stuff in Scenario 1. And the thing is, like, you can wander into late game areas early on, but that game actually would tell you, hey, the average level of enemies in the area you just walked into is whatever. And you'd be like, oh! You know? Homer Simpson walking backwards into the hedge, you know. Alright, let's do this. So I guess we're still playing Edward's story. me a moment here to get myself... I'm in Kaipo? Or just outside of Kaipo? I have no idea what's going on here. Alright. Oh, wait, this is right after we rescued Harley, right? A moment here. Why do I feel like I don't remember what I was doing? Give me a moment here. We did the Desert Fever thing, right? I remember doing the Antlion's Den. I think I'm just supposed to go to the ship now, right? No. I forget how to bring up the map. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, don't do that either. Oh, that ain't it. Alright, I forget what's going on. Alright, we got sword rats and goblins. Ba, 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 ba. I think we just gotta get on the boat. Sandworms! They look very intimidating, and they're not really intimidating at all. You want to go to Baron? Well, you just made it with seconds to spare. All set to go? Yep, yes. Now we're going to Baron, that's what it is. Okay. And I think we should pass by one of the other ships. Off we go then. Raise anchor, men. Aye, aye, sir. Like we should, I think Edge we passed by. Whoever it was that got stranded on that island for a while. Not Edge, Yang. How are you feeling? Just fine, my lord. But what about you? I could hardly feel healthier right now. Indeed, healthier than I've been in many years. Sir? Oh, sorry. Just reminiscing about the past a little. I see. Is something the matter? Your Highness, what do you think about that moon? Which one? There are two of them. Is that really the same moon? The same moon from before? The Lunarians. Golbez. The man in black. The one who once took Baron hostage and used it to take the crystals. In the end, he left the planet along with his moon. You know about that? So it is true. I simply conducted a little research of my own. How much more do you know? I know of certain theories regarding magic and airships, claiming they were gifts from the moon, not discoveries made by people here. Impressive. But this moon, it looks different to my eyes. It's not the same one as before, not the one I remember seeing in the past. I must agree. Yeah, I believe that's Yang. Captain, Fabulian ship off our port side. Haha, let's show 'em what we got, my lads. Aye, aye, sir. Fable? Is that Yang? The king of Fable? Yes, you could not find a stronger or gentler monarch, nor one half so brave. Edward, are you sailing for Baron as well? Yes, that's right. Their destination is the same as ours? Indeed, Fable has picked up on the same signs we have, no doubt. Ah, what a shot of confidence, knowing that he's on our side. So something must be afoot in Baron after all. Quick, Watson, the game's afoot. No, this is a foot. And he kicks him in the face. No, I don't know. Yeah, because Baron's ship, the Fabulian ship breaks down, and yeah. My lord, Master Young's ship is falling behind. What happened to them? Could there be some trouble on board? What's wrong, my lord? Are you cold? No, I'm all right. Okay, let's talk to people. I wonder what happened to that Fabulian ship. Ah, it's a whole thing with an island, and, you know. The ship's bound for Kaipo. You getting on? No, I am not. I just got off it, dude. What are you talking about? Kaipo's too hot for me. Give me Baron's cooler weather any day. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that. Let's look around the town a bit and talk to people. Welcome to the town of Baron. My son's a soldier. He hasn't been back home in ages. I wonder what's going on. Potion! Oh. I was thinking about visiting Mist, you know? But the cave's been closed off by Baronian soldiers and they refused to let me through. They would. Potion! Have you seen Sid, the airship engineer? His daughter's worried about him. I feel like Sid got shafted because he doesn't get a chapter. I hope those 2 moons aren't the same sign of the heaven. Some kind of... Oh, let's try that again. Let's try that again. That was bad. Sir. Dude. I hope those 2 moons aren't some kind of sign from the heavens. That doesn't look right. Let's go check that out. Oh my god, get out of my way. Alright. You alright there? Hey, could you move? Can't you see I'm sunbathing here? Oh, we found Diogenes. Alright. Bronze hourglass. A remedy. Okay. Alright. I think I can get to the upper left-hand corner as well. No? Ah, here we are. Gani Wylan. I know this hidden stuff. There we go. A tent. A phoenix down. Goodness, what a surprise. I'm impressed you made it here. I've played Final Fantasy before. I know how this works. A high potion. I definitely look like I've played it. Yeah, I've played this a few times. Yeah. I've been around Baron once or twice. I heard some disquieting rumors, but my trust remains with Cecil. Alright. I want to check out the equipment here before we do anything. None of this is all that exciting. Alright. Oh, I don't really have a lot of money for armor, though. I'm gonna get a rune armlet for Harley, though. Gunny, it's enough! Just stop. I gotta sell some things, though. Here. There we go. Oh, man, I should get a silver breastplate for her, too. Alright, hold on. I got more stuff to... Well, let me equip that so I don't accidentally sell it. There we go. Alright, rune armlet. Yeah, because Harley was the only one that really needed equipment there. Oh. And I want to see what it said, but... Alright. I'm sorry. Couldn't you read the sign by the entrance? I'm afraid I can't let you in here. Back you go then, thank you. Let's try that again. Authorized personnel only. Okay, yeah. I think, try this one, maybe? Hey, man, what's going on? Oh, I got a silver tail. Alright, sweet. Alright, and I think there should be some stuff in here to get. What's my moon phase right now? It's fine. Okay. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain about the moon phase. We got a gold needle, and a cross, and echo herbs. Nothing all that exciting. I haven't seen Queen Rosa at all lately. Come to think of it, Prince Theodore seems to have disappeared too. I can finally sit in whatever seat I want now that the Baronian soldiers are gone. This wine is the whole reason I came to Baron in the first place. He's doing a wine tour of Baron. A whole army of monsters stormed Baron Castle a little while back. It all worked itself out in the end, though, thanks to King Cecil's efforts. We hardly ever get any soldiers in the pub anymore. I guess they're all busy or something. Too busy to get drunk. That's my life. Alright. Alright. Who goes there? How rude of you. You fail to recognize King Edward, ruler of Damcyan. What? I am here to see King Cecil. May we pass? We wish to speak to His Majesty personally to discuss the reply we received from his messenger. Too drunk to get busy. Wait. Oh, the Dead Kennedys have a song about that. How's it going, Alice? Too drunk to get busy, too busy to get drunk. Oh. Man, the Dead Kennedys kind of have a song about everything, don't they? Very well. You may proceed. I'm just a mess right now. My glasses are dirty, and that's bothering me. There we go. Too drunk to fuck. No, they're not much for conversation. Hey, Cecil. It's been a long time since we last met, Cecil. It certainly has, Edward. Quite a long time indeed. Is something bothering you, Edward? You could take it easy here. I appreciate your kindness. Come now, Edward. To what do I owe the honor of a visit from the King of Damcyan? The literal pain in the ass, yeah. Well, hopefully that resolves itself rather quickly. I have come to speak of the meteor. If that is why you were here, then the answer is still the same as the one my emissary gave you. You have nothing to worry about. Please let Baron handle the matter. And why should Baron handle it? Do we have a trust issue here, Edward? Of course not. Superb. I'm so glad you understand, Edward. I knew I could count on that. Something the matter? What are your thoughts on that moon, Cecil? What do you think about it? Way to evade the question. I believe it portends ill times ahead for all of us. It's definitely yeah, you know, Edward in this scene is thinking, I don't know who this motherfucker is, but that is not Cecil. You know what I mean? Like, Edward is so smart, and they've done him so right in this game compared to the original. It reminds me too much of past events that haunt us to this day. All the more reason, then, that I hope you will allow us to handle the matters concerning the fallen meteor. I see. Baron has a mandate to govern over this land, to keep it at peace. Of course, but if you ever need to consult with me, please do not hesitate to do so. Thank you so much for taking the long journey to my domain, Edward. If you'll excuse me, then. Your Highness? Ah, one more thing. I could not help but notice that Queen Rosa is not with us today. Yes, she's not feeling very well, I'm afraid. Is that so? That is troubling news. There is no need for alarm. It is nothing life-threatening. Is Prince Theodore doing well? Absolutely. He is out of the castle for training right now. That is good to hear. Wait, hold on a second. Did the stream disconnect? Hold on. I think the stream disconnected. Hey, Almighty Santa. I don't know if I'm being heard or seen right now. Give me one moment. I'm not sure if this is working. Are we good? Okay, wait. I think we're back in business. That Cecil, man, or well, I should say it was the mysterious girl. Yeah, it looked like I had like a slight internet hiccup that went for just a half a second, and it just kind of hung there for a moment. And hey, Almighty Santa, how's it going? Cecil's sick of people trying to sell chocobo brushes? Brooches? Oh, what is going on here right now? Give me a moment. This is a separate issue. Okay, I think I got everything fixed. We should be good. I just got to get the chat back where it was. Brushes. Chocobo brushes? What is a chocobo brush? I'm not understanding the joke. All right, sorry about that. Let's continue. My wife and I would expect nothing less from our son, after all. Now then, I wish you a safe and pleasant journey home. Get out of my castle. Yes, my lord. Ah, I just remembered. Guards, please present King Edward with this gift we discussed. Yes, sir. From the king, your majesty. It was fun. I had fun at List Critics. We received a small box. Oh, that's my favorite thing to get. There doesn't even need to be anything in it. What is this, my lord? A token of our friendship and of my appreciation for your visit. Please accept it. I appreciate your kindness. In that case, I have also brought a souvenir from Damsian. Oh, okay. I don't remember a chocobo brush as a weapon, but... Flowers? How befitting of you, if I may say so. Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I'm glad you like them. It's like, if you don't recognize the echo herb, then we know it's not really you, Cecil. Until we meet again, Edward. Certainly. Do take care. Slam that door. Slam that door like it owes you money. Your Highness, what is the meaning of this? We're going home. Your Highness? Let's go. We're not going to talk about this in front of the soldiers. Come on, Harley. There was a chocobo brush weapon in 6? I don't remember it, but... Alright, well... Honk, honk, honk. Well, that was certainly quick. Ready to go when you are. Shall we shove off? Shove off, please. Your Highness, what was the meaning of your behavior in front of King Cecil? That person was not Cecil. What? The real Cecil would have known what my gift really was. What do you mean? I mean this. Edward takes out a Damsian flower. Are you sure that was wise? The voices are coming from the flower? Shh. There is nothing to worry about, though he was acting extremely suspicious of me. It appears that he came here personally just to check up on matters. Weaker creatures need to be more cautious. Damcyan is a hub of commerce, not of war. Its military is no more than mere ceremony. Seizing it would be a simple matter. I see. So the fire crystal. Gave him a mug? What? Here's this mug. You can't spy on someone with a mug, usually. Is ours anytime we wish to take it. What is this? It's called Whisperweed. You can use it to hear voices and sounds from faraway places. I put a bloom of it in the flower arrangement that I presented to Cecil. Overconfidence is ill-advised. It is not overconfidence. My plan is already underway. Plan? Not like the Undertale plant, no.
You idiots! In this world, it's kill or be killed.
The gift Cecil gave us. You must be curious about it. Of course. Well, I must disappoint you, for this box can never be opened. Are you already aware of its contents, Your Highness? If my hunch is correct, yes. Then this contains a Carnelian signet. It is the very item behind the tragedy that once befell Mist by Cecil's unknowing hand. Oh my god. But that was, like, especially bad. Even for totally tubular Jonathan. Your Highness? Captain, up ahead! Whoa, what's that? My lord! Did Young's ship run into that? Oh no. Leviathan! And that's the end of Edward's Tale for now. Edward's Tale, star-crossed Damcyan. But Edward will return! Yes, it was almost David Inc. levels of wonky. You're right. You're right, for real. We had a lot of, like, kind of whack. It was a fun podcast, but we had a lot of whack lists. Y'all gotta send me some better lists for next month. All right. Sid doesn't get a chapter. All right. The Lunarian's Tale, the blue planet that was. After the great battle, the Lunarians embarked on an endless journey, slumbering until the time was right. But one of them is awoken from a fearsome nightmare, only to find the moon's crystal brimming with a foreboding red light in their palace. Couldn't find any good ones? Yeah. The one that I did with the old meanings of words was really fun. Cecil's bedchamber. Looking for him again? I wonder how he's faring. So now a lot of people are like, oh man, is the third bed for Sayador? No, it's for Cain. So do I. Do you think Sayador is safe? I wouldn't be concerned. He has Biggs and Wedge with him. But still. Listen, Rosa. You need not worry for Sayador. I know he understands. Understands what? That destiny is something you create for yourself. Okay. Thank you. I'm like, come on, man. What the fuck? Who just does that? You know that's sus. That's the second sus thing we've had today. This guy ain't even had his coffee yet and he's already looking at his telescope. Oh my. Corio, sir, you have to see this. Keep crushing it. What's all this racket for? The moon, sir. What? Did you discover a new strain of blue cheese? Oh, that's Pepperjack. Whoa! Zelda Man! Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. How's it going, bro? How goes it? The Lunarian's Tale, the blue planet that was. That just like, it was so loud during such a quiet part of the game. How's it going? What do you think? 1,000 bits? That's got to be worth a Steam game, right? Cecil. We're playing as Golbez. Wait, Cecil, stop! Yeah, lunch break at work? I got you. I'm glad you're doing well. You told D-Pad Denny that Dig Dug sounds like a game that Moog came up with? What? Chamber of Sleep. The casual reveal that this guy that has appeared in a few of the tales is Golbez. Was that just a dream? Golbez is my favorite character in this. Zelda Man, I think 1,000 bit all at once thing like that, that's worthy of getting a game. I'm gonna spin the wheel for you. You're getting a Steam game right now. It's not a sub, but that's like a tier 2 sub, you know? Now he looks like a fighting game character. Okay. Hold on, let me get the thing. Your players are calling you Dad? Wait a minute, are they calling you Dad or are they calling you Daddy? It's two very different things. Alright, I just added a bunch of games to this too. Alright, here we go, Zelda Man. Let's spin the wheel, see what game I'm giving you. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Congratulations, you have won a copy of Silver Chains. Silver Chains. Do me a favor. Well, you're at work, so maybe don't do it. I was gonna say send me a DM or something so I could easily find you, but what kind of game is Silver Chains? Let me look this up. Oh, this is an indie game? It's a horror game. Okay, well, you won Silver Chains. Let me get that to you. I'm gonna send it to you by Whisper, okay, Zelda Man? If I could. There you are. Alright, I just sent it to you. Silver trembling hands. Okay, alright. Yeah, so this guy, I believe they were calling him the Man in Black. He appeared in a few of the tales. And the casual reveal that he's Golbez. He's lying about his academic credentials and he's a massive tank. I knew there was something wrong. I told you he's a weirdo, right? Like, this guy's a weirdo. Dude was a friggin' weirdo. Hold on. No, don't do that yet. Ah, here we are. Here we are. Alright, that's potions and stuff, but I want to see if there's anything else. Okay, that's where you say... Okay, cool. Do I have any money? I have like 1,000 right now. Alright. It's a similar end, though, in the end. Let me get, like... Yeah, let me spend it all on potions, actually. More like Final Fantasy Snore. What up, Greg? Yeah, destroyed. Ah? Now, Golbez is high-key my favorite character in this game. I can feel something. I love how creepy this is. So, yeah, do they call you Dad or do they call you Daddy? There's a big difference there. Here's a high potion. Oh, what's my moon phase right now? Okay. Oh, hey, DVG, how's it going? Tent! I'm glad you got it checked out. I'm glad I told you, hey, you need to get that checked out. Yeah, he mentioned that he had a cough for like a month, and I'm like, dude, you gotta get that looked at. Ether. Only your girlfriend calls you that? That's who should be calling you that if anybody would, right? Oh, get that first. Great, got a cross potion. Nothing there. Okay. Yep, I'm glad that I'm glad I said something, because when you mentioned that, I'm like, that doesn't sound good. Better to get it checked out than not get it checked out, right? Oh, that's where the weapon was, and yeah. Phoenix down. Nope, okay. It's like we're basically backing out of the final dungeon from Final Fantasy IV, you know? No. I'm glad you got it looked at and that you're on some medication that's going to help with that. No, not here. It's coming from the Crystal Palace up above. It's not going to let me go in any of the side rooms, huh? Okay. There we go. You know what I'm gonna do is this. That was pretty good. Yeah, here we go. Now it's playing like Cecil's theme. Anything up here? Yep. A Phoenix down. Let me just heal up real quick. Yep, that's what Golbez looks like without his armor. You're back in high school history class for some reason. Dean Norris was the teacher? Like the dude from Breaking Bad? And he was going on about Pearl Harbor conspiracy theories? You did have a teacher who would do that? And he Wait, so basically you dreamed about a real teacher you had, but for some reason he was Hank Schrader? Eye potion. Tent. That's wild. Here we go. Centaur, Black Knight, and Flame Knight. I'll take a look at that in a moment. I'm gonna do bio again. That worked out pretty well. Only one guy survived, and he's poisoned. now he's dead. Now, let me take a look at this t-shirt. One second. Dungeon Dad. Like a regular dad, but cooler. That's pretty cool. I like the design, and it looks like something out of like, hey Azoth, how's it going? It looks like something out of like Undertale, you know? You will be my girl dad. Oh, my allergies are killing me today. I saw that, and there's another Ninja Gaiden game. Donka, donka, donka. Alright. Is he gonna let me go in here? No. Oh well. He's probably not gonna let me go in most. Actually, I probably have to go in this, right? But let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, day is it's a day. I'm tired. Oh, Bronze Hourglass. I'm tired and my allergies are just wrecking me right now. But other than that, my day sucked. No. I think there might be another treasure chest up this way. That's a pot. Get high on pot. Let's see. Hey, now you're dead, 'cause we killed you. I don't know. It don't work for me. Mithril gloves? Does he need that? He kind of don't. Alright. Wait, hold on. Let me look at that. Okay. The man who stands on toilet, high on pot. Indeed. Unicorn horn. You will know the authority of my horn. What? Okay. The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA. Anything over here? Come on. There is something over here. Tent! Your N key doesn't work. Weirdest thing! Okay, so I noticed there was something going on here. There's a little chip out of my N key. And I don't know why. It's not like it's a letter that's used more than others. Ether? It's a pretty new keyboard, and it still works fine. It's just, it was strange, you know? There we go. Alright, we got an ice lizard and a black lizard. I'm definitely going to hit them with bio. Especially the black lizard. You don't want to hit them too many times. You get petrified, you know? There we go. Every time you physically attack a black lizard, they tend to try to petrify you. It's copy pasted. High potion. There's a cross potion. Get that for sure. A white fang. Well, they glow green when they're poisoned. Let me see. Might as well save it. Oh. It's growing stronger. Man. Gotta be some over here, right? No? Okay. Not gonna let me go in there. Okay. is a Phoenix down. Here we go. Alright, a Chimera and 2 Gremlins. Gonna do the bio thing. Hey now. Frost Blast. That's not nice. I don't like that. Oh, he won't let me go in there? Wow. How about this one? Alright, that was useless. Golbez in the chat. Yo, what up? I was just saying he's my favorite character in this game. Hooray! It's really not going to let me get those chests. That's wild. I forgot about that. Alright, there's a Cottage. We always get the characters from the games we're playing. Like, I'm playing Deltarune and like Papyrus is coming in the chat. And come on. Oh, really? All that for a Mithril Helm, huh? That I don't really need. Okay, cool. Here we go again. Alright, a Lamia Matriarch and 3 Goblin Captains. Yeah, welcome in. For those of you just joining us for the first time, there's a few people in the chat that are new. My name's NecroVMX. I stream every day, a variety of different games, and yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Why did you try to entice me when there's nobody else in the party? He's trying to cast a spell. Oh, maybe I'll just cast Bio again. It's like listening to Cricketune. There we go. Alright, Golbez gained a level. Alright. See if it'll let me do this, because it... Oh, he won't? He won't do it? Oh, well. What about this one? I know, right? Tastes like propane and propane accessories. Taste the meat, not the heat. That's bad. Taste the meat, not the heat. A Mithril Shield. He doesn't use shield, so... Big no. Conquest of the Crystal Palace. I saw that, yeah. The crystals. They're the color of blood. That'll be some funky looking blood, dude. The rightful possessor. The dark, dispelling light must be unlocked. They were created, the crystals alone. Waiting endlessly, the great secret sequestered. Oh. It has come, the object of our search. The light at the end of the winding path. History has been recorded. It must be revealed. They are infinite, the rightful ones, floating in the void. You noticed, I see. Fusoya! Fusoya, you were aware of this? What do you think the crystals are trying to tell us? Something is happening here. Something that is beyond all of our understanding. I'd try it. What could have happened to our moon while we were in stasis? Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party. Alright. And then it starts playing the prelude. You gotta love it. There we go. Always has been haunted. Alright. I just thought the moon theme is so creepy. Oh, that didn't bring me the way I wanted to go. Go back. Check his equipment, actually. Okay. Bah. There we go. Stop moving, you shit! It looks like we had a meteor strike towards the east earlier, hum hum hum. Did you know this moon used to revolve around the blue planet? Hum hum. Our moon has wandered adrift in space since leaving the blue planet's orbit. A bit romantic, no? Oh, damn it. There is a mesa on the moon shaped like a human face. We call it the lunar face. A friend of mine went to check it out, but he still isn't back. I hope he's alright. Our moon is home to Bahamut, hallowed father of the Eidolons. Once we had to deal with an evil Lunarian named Zemus, but that's in the past. It's been a bit boring here ever since, Texas. Welcome, we are the Hummingways. We sure are. It looks like the meteor struck not too far away from Bahamut's cave, hum. Climb up the plateau and travel southward. Once you're back down, go northeast and you'll reach the lair of the father. Oh, hello there, I'm naming way. Oh, right, naming way. Yeah, shut up, okay. You don't sell tents, huh? That's crazy. Alright, well, let me get some echo herbs and some antidotes. Let me sell cottages. There we go. Alright. Alright. The Switch 1 price went up? Wonder why. Gavel worm. Seems the Switch 1 price should be going down. This guy's got mad health, huh? Purple Bavois. Oh, you know what? It's gotta be tariffs, right? That's what it is. It's gotta be tariffs. Purple Bavois again. I guess bio just comes out faster. Oh, damn it. I didn't spread it out, though. Yeah, it's got to be the tariffs doing it. Alright, got a potion. Balloon! Yeah, that's what it is. 100%. Ice, ice, baby. Duh. This is the main reason I'm here, is for treasures. Cross potion and dry ether. Gotta be something over here, right? Yeah. Blood sword. Gotta be careful about using that, but if I see anything undead, don't use it. Okay. Oh boy, we got curls. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Golbez gained a level learned Osmos, and I got a unicorn horn. Yep, alright. Just got a moon face change. That makes... Okay, I'm not going that way. That makes... I'm gonna use a cottage. That makes black magic really bad. Yeah, we gotta backtrack. I think I got everything I needed to get around here. Alright, that actually increases black magic. Yeah, there's no reason to be here, I don't think. So I'm gonna head back. The only reason to come this way was the chests. Balloon. Oh, so they finally announced, by the way, another game that's in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and it's Mortal Kombat Trilogy. They haven't said which versions of it, but they did release a trailer showing that Mortal Kombat Trilogy is included. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I think we gotta go like this. We got ambush, that's the worst kind of bush. I know it's debatable, but hey, whatever. Give me some of that health back. Fusoya gained a level. Alright, somewhere around here. Oh. Just trying to look around, bro. Alright, Cruels. It's hard to not want to spam bio because there's no cast time on it. It comes out immediately. Where is this meteor? Not there. Oh, damn. White Moose. Jesus. Counters out here are crazy. I could barely, like, look around. We got a purple bevel, a white moose, and a black flan. Like, I can barely get my bearings to figure out where the fuck I'm going. How are you alive? Oh, Madon. Alright, I'll just use bio again. Ain't alive no more. I've gotten lost. Yeah, I mean, there's the lair of the father, but that's not where I'm going. Alright, we got caterpillars here. I'm gonna run away from these guys. Oh my lord, dude. That is just too many encounters all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden it's gone crazy. It's like Pokemon Black. Ah, here we are. Okay. I went up instead of down. I was like, what the fuck, man? Look at this. It should be interesting, right? There must have... It gives it replay value. There must have been a meteor strike here. It is eating away at the land itself like a parasite. This is no mere meteor. What do you mean? I can't say anything else beyond that for now. Even I am at a loss. Alright, 1 second here. This is pretty similar to what we saw on the blue planet. Cross potion. Oh. Do 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 do. Hippity hop. Echo Herbs. Whoa. Oh, we got a red moose, 2 purple bavois, and yellow jelly. At least it's not green jelly. Little pig, let me in. Not by the head of my chinny chin chin. Got a phoenix down? Nope, not what I meant to do. Alright, so I guess... Ah, here we are. Alright, 2 gremlins and 2 ice lizards. Oh, he's running out of magic. Ether up this guy. A mithril sword. I think I already have a mithril sword. I have a blood sword. Now I have a mithril sword. Alright, 2 fell turtles and 2 ice lizards. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, I guess do this because they have 2 different weaknesses. Golb has gained a level. Alright, red moves Piper Bavarois and yellow jelly. And I got a potion. Unicorn horn. Upsy daisy. Ah, preemptive strike. Alright. In this case, there it is. Sheet. This is the lower wall. I've got a high potion. Alright, 2 black knights and 2 ice lizards. Oh. Mies. Fusoya gained a level. Alright, 2 black knights. 2 black knights coming at you. Ween, BC. That's a cottage. All right. What? Alright, I got 2 fell turtles and 2 ice lizards. Alright, cool. Definitely want to get that. An ether, okay. And we definitely want to do this because I'm low on magic. Alright, that's not bad. We're coming up on a boss battle, so... It do be like that sometimes. Nope. Oh, well. Could have gotten more stuff. And who might you be? Where are the crystals? Why do you want to know? There should be 8 more crystals on this moon. 8 more? What are you talking about? No reply? Then don't expect one from us either. It makes no difference. What? I will have all the time I need to search for them once I obliterate the both of you. Asura! Alright. Why? Why are you summoning the Eidolons? Alright. You can only really hurt her. You can't hurt Asura. She's... I don't want to spoil who she really is. She's meant to look like Rydia, though. Curaga, fuck you. I mean, I could probably slow her. Oh, damn it. I screwed that up. Yeah, that's not gonna do nothing. You know what? Yeah. Did she just... She did. Alright, that's bad. Wait. I think she actually cast Protect on herself. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're slow. I have stop. Is it white magic? It is. I gotta slow her down. She's doing too much right now. Don't you have Curaga? Oh, there it is. Bio doesn't do as much as some of my other spells, it's just it comes out really fast. That was Shell, okay. Here it is. Haste. Not exactly the easiest boss here. Jesus, man. Alright, hold on. He got freaking stunned. Do I have a remedy? I don't. Alright. It'll wear off eventually. At least she's poisoned. That does help matters. Ow. Alright. Fusoya's back in action. a dry ether. You keep going with that shell, I don't care. It doesn't stack. Okay. Fiaraga. Oof. We gotta be getting pretty close here. Jesus. Is that really necessary? Oh! That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Nope. Muscle memory, man. I keep hitting Asura accidentally. This is coming down to where it's going to be an issue. I'm going to run out of magic. Try Osmos. I didn't get nothing from that. No! Oh my god, I just wasted it. Unbelievable. I don't have any other items that would help me here, really. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I'm just gonna have to start chucking physical attacks at her. I think I've essentially lost this battle, probably because I kept casting on Ashura by mistake. She's not even poisoned anymore. Just... I could try this. Help me out a little bit. Not really. Grilled cheese and chicken tortillas. That sounds really good. I don't suppose I could do like an Osmos, but Osmos didn't work on her before. I'm willing to try it though. Maybe I can Osmos Ashura. Nah, I get nothing. Boy, have I screwed this up or what? Ah, boy. The fact that she's not even poisoned anymore, like, bro, really? Nah, don't. Just finish me off. I don't remember when I fucking saved it, but just finish me off. We'll try that again. That sounds really good. Alright. Oh, I'm over here. That's not the worst thing I've seen. I'll make sure to like buy more ethers and stuff. But I think what I gotta do is once I have Fusoya set up, I gotta have him just really doing the big stuff like maybe Meteor. God, I lost so much fucking progress here. And I didn't mean to talk to her right away. I was going to try to get the treasure chest before her. He won't let me do that. Wasn't there a chest? No, it was that. Come on, let me... Oh, it's like this. That is so annoying. Wait. Why do you have an ancient... I thought the Mithril Sword was better than the... Didn't I just pick up a Mithril Sword from there? Oh, it must have been Mithril equipment or something. I know you get a Mithril Sword at one point. I did hear about that, yeah. That's crazy. That's just wild. I heard about that, though. Alright, so... Oh, I gotta talk to the crystals, huh? Do I talk to all of them, or... Yeah. How annoying is that, man? Alright, that's all of them. So Fusoya joins. Yeah, I did really badly in that battle. I kept accidentally attacking Ashura. It was just a mess. It's meant to be hard, though. Like, this is the last individual chapter before, like, the whole thing where all the characters are together, so... Alright, let me go and get the chests that are in this direction first. I'll save state it before talking to her. I'll try and buy more ethers and stuff too. There's the blood sword. Like, she's got a lot of health. But you see, like, every time she ran into any other characters, she would win, you know? It would be an unwinnable battle. So she's meant to be, like, ridiculously powerful. It's just that having Ashura there really complicates matters. How dare you? Oh man, really? Alright, whatever. Do this then. I actually did less, but it was enough to finish him off. Alright. Come on. God, ethers are mad expensive. Never mind that. Buy high potions. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh. And Osmos was fucking useless during that shit. Alright. Yeah, last time I went too high up and that screwed me. There it is. Okay. Bad moon phase. That'll do. It's gonna be risky, but I'll do it. Oh my god. Whoa. Yo, enemies are kind of crazy. I wonder if it's the moon phase doing that. Way different enemies. Oh. Maybe Fusoya gained a level. Get this first. Cross potion. Oh my god. Alright, got my Phoenix down. Echo herbs. Chill. Oh, what? That's not what I was thinking. There's the Mithril Sword. Okay. I could barely move. Dude, I don't even actually know what the unicorn horns do. I gotta look that up. Let's see if it sells me here. Oh, okay. It's like a Nesuna sort of thing. Wrong way. No, damn it. There we go. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, really? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do that. Do this. I can barely move. Garden Cottage. Unbelievable. Like, let me just... Dude, let me just get through this, please. I really just want to get back into the fight, you know? I should have said... Well, like I said, I accidentally approached her. Golbez gained a level. And I didn't save it here last time. Okay, this actually works for me. Oh, God. Well, this is the moon phase I was on before, but... I think I could do it. I just want to, like, save it here, though. Alright, don't approach her yet. No! That's why I normally don't run, but... Dry ether, that's helpful. Alright. Alright, we'll fight these guys. Alright, Fasoya gained a level. Another dry ether. See, I'm finding good things. Okay. I think this way? Yes, okay. Let me get the treasure, please. An antidote. Why are there so many fucking enemies, dude? I wouldn't be annoyed by this if I hadn't lost that battle, that's the thing, you know? It wouldn't bother me at all. Holy shit. You're joking, right? Another dry ether. Alright. So it happens when you accidentally go into a boss battle you didn't mean to go into, right? Alright. Oh, stop. Get off of that. Jesus. Unfortunately, it's a toggle. Alright, got a cottage out of that. That's good that I got a cottage. Alright. I should be nearly done with treasure. High potion. Okay, this works. Oh, I'm on white magic. Wait, down. I think. Oh my... Dude, let me, like, look around. Jesus, there we go. Oh, there's one down there, too. Alright, cottage. I'm finding plenty of cottages, which is good. I should have fought that one. Diamond armlet. That's really what I wanted there. Okay. That helps a lot. Okay, this is the exit, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out, heal, save, and then come back in and fight her. I better run because I'm in trouble here. Can I get away, please? Thank you. Alright. So I did get like a bunch of cottages there. Okay, that's... Yeah, but I'm gonna save it again. Let me save it here. I'm gonna take a brief bathroom break, you guys, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna approach this at a much better position to be fighting her. So I'll be right back. Zen. I'm not gonna... I'll fight the battles because I have plenty of cottages. We'll try to get a good moon phase for her. Yeah. Alright. Now the good news is I don't have to stop for any chests now. So I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the chests that can be gotten. Alright, Ice Lizard and Purple Bavarois. You should have him do it, to be honest, so that he can just finish anybody off. With the physical attack. Mm-hmm. Alright. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any chests at this point. That's this way. Oh, not that, not that. Alright. Purple Bavarois. Nope. I think what I'll do is, yeah, once I've got everything set up, I'm gonna have Golbez continue to spam bio like he was, but I think Fusoya has to do stronger stuff. Even though it might have cast times. I did it again. That's on me. Here we go. Alright, Ice Lizard, Purple Bavarois. You know, I had the weirdest thought. It was about Tanya. If y'all remember, like, the last time that I had any kind of contact with her was when she claimed that she was, you know, leaving the game industry for good and all that, right? And I remember being told pretty much the next day by somebody who was still friends with her on Facebook that it was all bullshit. Like, pretty much everything she told me in that last message was a lie, and it was just manipulation, and she was still trying to figure out some sort of way to get her, you know, to get her game out. Which I don't give a shit, right? If she releases her stupid game. I just don't want her to, like, pretend like it's not made by her. But whatever, right? It really is a whatever. But anyway, I had this thought, and I think you guys will be with me on this, right? How much you want to bet that at some point, probably really fucking soon, she's going to reappear under whatever the fuck name. Like, I know she's in, like, Florida, and she's selling real estate and all that stuff, but whatever, right? I'm talking about she's going to reappear and release some game that not only would be, you know, like RPG Maker, but will be like 95% AI. Bad moon face. Okay, actually, I'd be fine with this. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised that she hasn't already done that. Like, she hasn't already released a game where, like, every single sprite is, like, some AI thing that she used, you know? Alright, I'm gonna make a save state here just in case. No, that's not how you save state. That's how you save state. Now, here we go. Oh, okay, chill, chill, chill. I can never find the spells I'm looking for. There it is. Go on yourself first. I feel like I'm in a way better position to win this. Okay. Try. Oh, Meteor works on both. Well, we'll try it anyway. I'm getting a lot more damage out of just. I mean, she didn't have Shell up yet, but I'm getting more damage out of Bio, partly because being a higher level and partly because of the Moon Phase. The problem is I'm going to be taking more damage from this, so that was pretty bad. At least I didn't get poisoned. Splat. Yeah, I think I have to keep doing that. The problem is the magic cost is astronomical. It's ass. Oh god, I do have the drain effect. Jesus. Everything's going wrong now. That's okay, I have unicorn horns. Unbelievable. That's fine. Alright! Yeah, that was the trick. Meteor was the trick. We did it. Whew. Meteor and a full moon really did it. Golbez gained a level, Fusoya gained a level. Plus that was such a higher level, too. We have slain her. Yes. She was stronger than her appearance would lead one to believe. Why would a girl like that be wielding Eidolons? I don't know, but I suspect it bodes ill for us. Yes. Bahamut resides in a cave north of here. I think it'd be best if we checked up on him. Right. Alright, I could leave either way, but I'm going to go this way because there's a save point. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, red moose, purple bavarois, and yellow jelly. bush. Got a potion? Not that one. Preemptive strike on some Black Knights. What? Another preemptive strike on some Black Knights. Jesus. 2 gremlins, 2 ice lizards. Unbelievable. They didn't kill any of them, huh? I've been an attack queued up with Golbez this whole time. Great job, Vasoya. Oh, he died from poison. Alright, a Black Knight and 2 ice lizards. Alright, we got all this BS. Shoo! Alright, Ice Lizard and 3 purple Bevelaw. Barely moved, but okay. Alright, we've got a Centaur Knight and 2 Frost Beasts. Alright, this time the same thing, but with 2 Centaur Knights. Nice. Always cool when that happens. Alright, we're pretty much out of here. Alright, we have the 1 tent right now. I wonder if I should go back and buy more tents and stuff. I think I will before we go to Cave of the Father. I got 3 caterpillars. Yaraga. Got like 10 of those. Let me fill up on high potions as much as I can too. Oh, dude, you gotta... No, you gotta get out of there. No, dude, you really gotta get out of there. There we go, thank you. Like, nah, son, nah. Alright, here we are. Lair of the Father. Thankfully there's no boss in here, but the enemies are a little tougher, so there is that. What do we got? Alright, 2 magma tortoise and a black lizard. I'm not attacking this guy. Be very silly. Alright, Golbez gained a level, learn Drain, and Fusoya gained a level. Alright. Alright, there's an Aura Staff. Probably want to give that to him. Yep. Wait, does it do anything in particular? Let me see. It's Dispel. Okay. We're good on that. Alright, we got 2 Goblin Captains and a Magma Tortoise, but of course they're back attacking me. A Dry Ether, that was always good to get. Alright, 2 Nagas. Two Medusas, alright. Kind of like the Final Fantasy 1 sprite for Medusa, almost. Very similar. There's an ether? Shite, okay. It's black lizards. Alright, same thing but preemptive. Alright, cool. We got it. Ice shield. One second, I don't think Golbez really uses shields, so we'll just hang on to that. Oh god, a Count Marlboro. Alright. This is really bad. Okay. I'm doing this because it comes out quickly, you know? Bile. Alright, Bile's not so bad. It hurts, but it's not as bad as what he could do. Now there goes Bad Breath. But it missed, because I have a Rune Armlet. Oh boy. Not a fan of this guy, that's for sure. Look at his big stupid face. Alright, fuck, I'm doing it. Oh no! Well, now I'm dead, right? Fuck, dude, really? Maybe I should have tried to run away from it. Oh wait, hold on, I have a... No, this is the most recent save. I can't believe that. That's so lame. Did I gotta go buy this stuff again, don't I? Yeah. Wait, or... Is this before or after I fought her? I'm unsure. I think it's after. I don't remember. Did I immediately come out of there and then, like, save it, or... I had to have, right? How much money do I have? That looks like the amount of money I had before I bought stuff, but honestly, I don't know. I'm tired of losing progress. Because if it's just Fusoya is the only one backing me up, and you run into a fucking Marlboro and it's the worst thing ever. That's the wrong one. I don't know. I don't want to have to fight her again. Wrong way. Anybody in the chat want to help me out here? Let me know. Was that saved from before or after I fought her? I want to say it was from after, but I'm really not sure. You think after? Okay. You can't run from the Marlboros, so... Dude, why is this thing re-raising constantly? Alright, whatever. It's like, just... Let me just, you know... make progress here, like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure it's after. See something real quick. Dude, did somebody whisper me? Wasn't I just talking about how you shouldn't do that while I'm streaming? Last night I was saying that. Oh, it was Zelda Man. Okay, just saying nice. Okay. Because yeah, sent him his game. Okay. feel so defeated when shit like that happens. I don't know if those are static encounters or not, you know? Whether or not you have to... Like, I know you can't run from them, but... What am I doing? Don't do that. I probably could have just attacked him. There we go. Alright, a Chimera. The Aura Staff. White Moose. Oh, you know, I didn't rest up before I came in here, so Fusoya's at low magic already. Well, they leveled up. Let me come out of here and do that. That's not a moon phase I want. That'll work. Let me save it. Dry ether. Alright, Magmaturtus Black Lizard. Flamehounds. You had one job, Fusoya. Bonk him with the staff. It was the only job you had. Damn, the poison wore off on that guy real fast, huh? Physical attack is kind of nerfed right at the moment. Got a red fang. I wanted to check something and I don't remember what it was. Oh well. White Moose. Oh, I know what it was. I wanted to see if they both had rune armlets. I think they do. Oh, you don't. Alright. The diamond armlet's better, but the rune armlet will protect me against status, so. And if I have to deal with another Count Marlborough... At least it isn't Count Manitoba. Yep. Oh, wow. Stone Golem and a Medusa hit me from behind. I'm gonna run from this. Ether. Let me just heal up a bit. Save state. This is where I ran into it before. I don't know if it's definitely going to be there, but I think it might be because that's the way this cave was originally. It just wasn't a Count Marlborough. I'm fine with that. I forget how hard this chapter could be. It's like the most Final Fantasy-esque animation ever. God, it's still alive after that. Alright, we got it. Yeesh. Alright, save it. Also, let me just use one of these dry ethers. Anything up here? Didn't think so. Oh, Medusa. She's kinda angry with me. Gotta think about it, like, Medusa's like the hottest chick ever, right? One look, you're hard as a rock. I feel like there's gonna be another Count Marlborough right here. Yeah. How'd I know it? How'd I know it? Poison Entrain, huh? I wish it didn't cost 100 magic points to do that, but... God, it's still alive? After all that, it's alive? Don't you be healing? I forgot about the taunting. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Golbez. How could I forget that? Also, how is this guy still alive? I hate these things so much. Alright, finally. Woo! Alright, holy shit. Oh. Okay, and one of these, I guess. Alright, Stone Golem, that's not so bad. That did nothing! I mean, it poisoned, it drained him, but it did nothing in terms of damage. Alright, try that. Alright, now magic just doesn't work. Okay, cool. Cool. And of course, I'm in a moon phase where attacking is bad. Maybe if I, no. There we go. Golbez gained a level. Learn Drain. Fusoya gained a level. Got a bad feeling about this. Hey, Zodiac Braves, how's it going? Oh, here we go. All right. Here we go with this. Happy crappy. I'm fine with that. You can do that all day, every day. I don't care. I did use taunt. There we go. Having some fun on the moon, indeed. Splat. Dude, how are you alive? Facilia's got no magic right now, so... There we go. Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna save it again. That's fair. That's fair. It's a normal thing that happens, right? Got some black lizards here. They're pretty much at the end of the dungeon, but... Woo! Bonk. Bahamut, what could have happened here? You can save Bahamut, right? Bahamut. He's been petrified. No, he's been chained in another dimension, both his body and soul. I am amazed that someone was capable of overpowering the hallowed father of the Eidolons himself. But who could that be? A meteor has fallen at a site south of here. I think it's best if we checked up on it. Wait. Are you telling me so I gotta fight her again? So that save was from before I fought her? I just hate everything right now. So that save was from before I fought her. I hope I don't have to come back here. And if I do have to come back here, do the fucking Malboros respawn? Damn it. Ugh. Everything sucks right now. I don't know if the Malboros respawn or not. I hope not. Oh well. A win's a win. Oh man. That means I gotta go back and fight her again. Okay. I remember where that save was now. It was before... It was after I got all the treasures, but before I fought her. That's unbelievable. Alright, that's okay. We gotta go fight the girl again, and... God. And then I'll probably have to go through the Bahamut thing again. Which wouldn't be so bad. If... It wouldn't be so bad. Except for the fact that... It's very possible... that those Malboros will attack again. And me running out of dry ethers. Right, this way. What am I doing? Don't go that far. Only one way to... Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the very least, I'm getting a lot of experience points and stuff, but I feel like I've stalled on... Because I beat her. And then I went to go to Bahamut, and I got killed by a Marlboro. And then I went back to the save, but I wasn't sure if the save was from before or after I beat her. And it turned out it was from before. Well, as long as I can get like a meteor and a bunch of bios off, I can beat her. That's wrong. I always do that. How annoying is that, right? Beat her to a pulp. I like the kind with some pulp. What the fuck are you talking about? You like pulp. I like some pulp. I'm out of my mind today. Alright, but the thing is, that's why I bought so many cottages. Because I want full moon. Well, you can use a tent. Because the last time I beat her pretty handily, it was because I was in full moon. Oh, come on, I'm like right there. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Actually, first, haste yourself. Fine with that. Oh, don't do that. If I'd known you were going to do that. Seemed like I killed her a lot faster last time. Yeah, I'll just do Meteor again. No, there we go. Alright, so blah, blah, blah. She's dead. What happened to Bahamut? Oh, it looks like... Okay. It looks like I don't have to go back there. Yeah, alright. They're telling me to go to Crystal Palace. Alright. So, in other words, I could do it in any order. Alright. So, it didn't matter that I went to Bahamut first. That's a relief. Okay, so we know for 100% sure that I'm saving it after I beat her. And I don't have to deal with those Marlboros again. Good oh, ambush! It's the worst kind of bush. Damn, why don't you like get a hard-on for Fusoya a little bit, right? Y'all into old dudes, right? He's the dudes out there drawing Gandalf's big naturals. And if anybody in the chat hasn't looked that up yet, well, you have now. Black Knights. Black Knights. Cool. Splat. Wrong way. You know what? Ain't nobody got time for this. There we go. Purple Bavarois. Okay. So the bad news is I'm gonna have to fight another mysterious girl, but... you know. What am I doing? Don't do that. Hey, Apple. You got to the point in Pixel Remaster, if you got struggling to overpower everything in the area, you just turn the battles off. That makes sense. Golbez gained a little. Because then it's just like, hey, you know, it's a bit much after a while. Oh, wrong way. What am I thinking? Those are obviously rocks blocking the way. Oh, they're going to go... oh, I'm going to go first. Alright. Well, how do you do it? You have more magic. I don't actually mind random battles, it's just that I've had to redo this area a few times, so it's like, oh no. I do wish this game would get a pixel remaster. I'd be very, very interested to play that. Hello, hello, hello. You say goodbye, I say hello. I think the next Mysterious Girl, I'm going to do like almost the same thing, except instead of hasting both of them, I'm going to cast Slow on her. No! After Years is not included in the Pixel Remaster for some reason. That's why I'm playing the PSP version. Because we recently played Pixel Remaster 4, and then I was like, we talked about After Years so much, I kind of just want to play it. So I had to switch over to PSP. You can get Final Fantasy IV Pixel I'm sorry, Final Fantasy IV The After Years for Steam, but it's the bad version. There are 4 different versions of this game, and the Steam version is the bad one. It's really, really compromised. There's a mobile version that I don't think is available anymore. There's the Wii version, which, well, let's be honest, the Wii version's really not available anymore either. And there's, load up my cottages again. Oh, I got plenty. And there's PSP. It's unfinished. A lot of the bosses that are supposed to be in it are not there, and instead there's like this placeholder skull guy. So you get real tired of playing, like fighting the skull guy over and over again. Yeah, if you are set up for PSP emulation, I could send you this version. The shitty thing is there's no in here, but get out of my way. You've got an Xbox? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, but you're talking about Pixel Remaster, right? I didn't know it was on Xbox. Hopefully that's not the same as the Steam version. This is the one you want. You want the PSP one. This is also the only version to not have... this is the only version to have the interlude that takes place between the 2 games. Oh, that's right. This had... I didn't need to heal. I could have just done this. Alright, but we got to prepare for another Mysterious Girl battle. Oh, okay. So you're all set up for a bunch of PlayStations. The PSP emulator that you want, it's really good. It's called PPSSPP. Basically just PSP with 1 extra letter of each. And the ROM, I can send it to you if you ever want it. It's called, let me go out and save. It's called Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection, which actually... Hold on a second. Hold on one moment. I have it right here, actually. This is the Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection for PSP, which has... It has the original Final Fantasy IV, it has Interlude, and it has After Years. And that's the version I'm playing right now, just through an emulator, because... Did I actually save it? I'm so paranoid now after losing progress twice. You also have Final Fantasy IV Remake on 3DS. That version's kind of cool, although I never really liked to play it all that much because of the... I didn't like the graphics, but the voice acting's pretty cool. Here we go. The crystals. The light has left them. You. You're still alive? You have my gratitude for leading me here. What? No. No. Now we have everything we need. I wouldn't be so sure about that. We still need to settle a few things with you. Alright, it's Leviathan this time. Alright, same basic premise, except I think I want to, instead of speeding them up, I'm going to slow her down. I'm gonna throw a haste on Golbez, but not gonna bother with Fusoya. Yeesh. Well, it's kind of cool that Tactics Remaster is because you're getting a new version and you're getting the old version. And there's like an extra difficulty mode, and I'm getting my ass handed to me in this battle. Oh yeah, he's down. Alright, I don't think I'm winning this. Whoa! Oh the god. Wait, why am I taking this much damage? Wait, I know why. Hold on. I'm on the wrong moon phase. Just kill me. I'm on the wrong moon phase. That was my bad. I didn't change moon phases. Well, the thing about Tactics is there's a few ways that you could like really easily break the game. So I think like for some people who are like used to just knowing the path to becoming really overpowered, having a, you know, like a harder mode would be useful. Yeah, I was on the wrong moon phase. We want to do this in full moon. Save it. Yeah, you always want to know. You always want to know what the next website. Could you send that to me too, Apple? Thank you. You always want to know what the next website is. All right, here we go. Oh, Vim? Okay. Yeah, I know about Vim. Cool. He's been around for so long. Doing his ROM site. Since the late 90s. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't need haste. Yikes! I don't like white websites either. It's like, dude, get a dark mode. Like, this has already gone, like, horribly awry. Maybe I should have gone with haste on top of the slow. Because I just can't keep up with her right now. Now, what am I doing? It's my last dry ether. That's not too bad. I have to go for it, even though Golbez is in a bad position right now. I have to go for it. She's osmosing from Leviathan? That's dirty. You're dirty. Hopefully this kills. That's so dirty. That did not kill. Alright, fuck it, we ball. Golbez is able to move. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I am so relieved. I am so relieved. That was close. Is this girl immortal? I cannot say, but there is one thing of which I am certain. Certain. The blue planet's crystals are in peril. Cecil. I will call for the lunar whale. What? We must attune our crystals with the lunar whale's flight crystal. How? By the power of our prayers. Yes, Fusoya. Oh. That's pretty bad. What happened? There's more than one of her. I need none of this any longer. Neither the crystals nor you. What? She's gone. Oh no, they're after our comrades in stasis. To the moon's core, now. To the healing room, now. Okay. Oh, not outside. Oh, man. That was so close. I'm out of good items at this point, but there's a bunch of items I can get in the lunar subtray that I couldn't before, because Golbez wouldn't go to some of the side rooms and stuff. So I should be able to get some more items. Alright. Lamia Matriarch and 2 mystery eggs, huh? Oh, don't do that! Shite. Let me run away. I'm not doing that. Alright, before I couldn't go through here, but now I can. Alright, we got a Ghost Knight and 2 Skulgers. I'm gonna do this. Verraga! You know what? It makes sense. I mean, I don't have a formal diagnosis myself, but I always felt that way, you know? Alright, cross potion. To me, it's apparent. Like, I don't, like, need a doctor to tell me that, but, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, and by the way, don't ever think of it as, like, a disease or a disorder or that there's anything wrong with you. You're just wired differently. It's just a different way to be. You know, ooh, really? Oh, I don't like these guys, but that's okay. Alright. It's the only thing that's gonna help me here. We are like magnets. It's 100% true. We just stick to each other. I think the only way that this won't be annoying is if I maybe cast Berserk. Is that? That's white magic, isn't it? Do I have Berserk? Is it black magic? Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Sleep, Poison, Pig, Blizzara, Fyra, Thundera, Stop, Biotoad, Quake, Drain, Warp, Blizzaga, Faraga, Thundaga, Cosmos. Maybe I just don't have it. Oh, there it is. It's just a different... You know, Apple, do you know who Ed McMillan is? I got it. But there's actually nothing here. Oh well. That's because that led to a weapon that's already gone. He is the developer of like The Binding of Isaac and a couple of other like pretty high-profile indie games. Anyway, the reason I bring him up is I just saw a tweet from him, and it was talking about his game that he's been working on for like a really long time. It's sort of his labor of love, called Mugenics. It's, you know, like this weird cat breeding simulator. Anyway, what I saw was that they're applying human sort of conditions. I don't want to say disorders or disease, right? But human sort of conditions to some of the cats that you can get, and one of them was autism. And it's not a debuff, right? It's being treated as it was, let's see. All spells that you learn at birth cost less mana, but ones you have to learn cost more mana. And I was like, honestly, that feels like a pretty accurate representation of what autism feels like from a gaming sense, is that the things that you're sort of like, that you already know how to do, you're really good at, but the things that you have to learn require more effort. And I'm just like, yeah, that tracks. That's... I didn't say... No! I wouldn't say that it... Here's the thing. The fact that you immediately just kind of stuck onto us is what tells me. You know what I mean? Your mannerisms, to me, seem very familiar and very... I don't want to use the word normal, but what I'm used to. But look at who I hang out with. Yeah, Mugenics has been... They've been working on that forever. He did put it on hold for a while. Because he put himself, like, really into Binding of Isaac Rebirth. But Mugenics has been something he's been working on for, like, a really long time. Oh, I don't like this. Let me just do Blazara. Or Blazaga, rather. So yeah, it's not that like I see you and I think, well, you know, they're a little off. Because I'm a little off. And I don't think of people in that sense unless they're behaving in a bad way, you know what I mean? You don't have bad behaviors. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to say you're abnormal. Because I don't think that's a good way of thinking of people. Alright, definitely don't want to get into this fight. Alright, now I'm back here. Alright, I'm a little, turned around right now. In sense of which direction I'm going. That's bad. My issue with this chapter is that Fusoya kind of sucks. Like, he just doesn't get enough magic points. You can't go back to regular water after having sparkling mineral water? Here's a test. It's not like the perfect test, right? But here's, do you ever find yourself either really liking something or really disliking something because of the texture of it? There you go. Now, here's another one. Have you ever found yourself becoming overwhelmed because of too much input? Like, either... Okay, I'm back here. Alright, that's not where I want to be. Why is it showing me that? Alright, I don't... Oh, okay, I'm gone the wrong way. Okay, I'm gone the right way. I'm going the right way. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. There was a room here I couldn't get into. I'll have to ask that question again. Once the ad's done. It's weird, it didn't tell me that it's playing an ad. Let me kill this thing before, yeah, it explodes on me. Plus, I could probably word it better. Let me do this. Alright, we got it. Golbez and Fusoya both gained a level. That's cool. There's definitely a route through this room that I could go that I couldn't before. I think it's down here. Yeah, I see the treasure chest I couldn't get. There's a dry ether. Those are helpful, especially since I used a bunch of them. And a decoy. That's kind of whatever. Oh, a new sword. Okay. Yeah. So, like, not volume, but too many different things. You know what I mean? Like, too much light, or too many colors, or too many different sounds all at once can become, like, really, really super fucking overwhelming. That's another big, big indicator. I wanted to use Blizzaga, but I'm not... Blizzaga, rather. I'm not sure if it hits the Mad Ogre or not. I should have attacked the balloon since I have an ice sword now. Like, that's another really big indicator. Another thing, you ever, like, have, like, a piece of clothing that you really like just because of the way it feels on your skin? Or the opposite. Something that you won't wear because of the way it feels on your skin. Like, I'll tell you one thing that, like, made a lot of sense to me once I re-examined it all was I can't stand having the tag on a shirt touching my neck. I usually cut them off because it's to the point of distraction. The tag is diabolical. Loose clothing is always like, yeah, no, loose clothing's the best. I can't stand if something's tight or even just too snug. Which is somebody whose weight goes up and down and up and down. That could be rough. See? It's not that there's something that you're doing that's wrong. It's something that you're doing that's just different. I think it's here. Yeah, this is correct. Okay. You're wired differently. I think the rest of the spots that I need to decide things that I need to check are further down. Rib texture shirts. I don't think I've ever wore one of those, but it sounds fucking dreadful. Okay, for some reason I always have a hard time finding the Berserk spell. Why are you attacking the one in the back, man? I know I put a berserk on him, but come on, man. There we go. There we go. It's like half the damage when you attack an enemy with another enemy being in front of it. So yeah. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you or anybody else. I can't even diagnose myself. But I don't need a diagnosis to know, is what I'm saying. Let me try and eliminate this dude real quick. I want to see what's going to happen here. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter what happens. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah. He has an ice sword, and those guys resist ice. But yeah, think of it as in the sense of, like, Mugenics, in the sense that, like, things that you... skills that you have that you're, like, born with, you're already, like, require less effort, but learning things can become pretty difficult. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Like, who wants to be put on some list that RFK Jr. came up? An elixir. Okay. I actually want to backtrack a little bit just to hit that spot, that pot. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. No, no. Go back. I want to hit the what you call it, the healing pot that's in this room. I'm trying to be real careful because how difficult this chapter can be. Storm Animals. All right, no, hold on. This is doable. Now, here's something. Apple. You ever wonder what the hell is wrong with other people? Like, why don't they just communicate in a way that you would understand? People are following rules that were never explained and are unwritten. That's another one. You expect me to what? Well, why didn't anybody tell me that? Oh, good. Even though I just... What's my moon phase? Yeah, I actually kind of want... I would like a neutral moon phase now, if I can get one. One that's neutral to these guys. Yeah, like people that, like, are quote-unquote normal, or I would say average, or just, like, playing some kind of fucking game with you. Do you just, like, when people walk behind me... Ooh, I never thought of that one. Wow, no, I fucking hate it when people walk behind me. Actually, I don't like it when people are behind me in general. That's... Wow, I didn't know that one. See? Now you're teaching me something. Shit. I had no idea that that was part of it. You've known it? I had no idea. That's a new one. I had no idea that's part of it. I just thought... I don't know what I thought. I just don't like when people are behind me. Alright. Yeesh, man. I had no idea. Alright, I got that chest on the way in. Okay. Yeah. Alright, another crystal breaks. You notice certain smells that others don't? Yeah. That's another one. For sure. Okay, yeah, I couldn't go here before. Oh, gross. I hate this. Okay, alright. Alright, well, what I could do here is... Let me throw a Thundaga at the not the Ketchi, what do you call it, the curl, before it does anything nasty. God, I fucking hate it when people walk behind me or just are, or I should say if they're moving around behind me. That's what it is. You play the same songs over and over. I tend to play the same albums over and over. Like, I'll just focus on a specific album and want to hear it for a whole lot for like a week or so. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ice armor. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, ebony robe's better? Really? What about for you? Alright, we'll just hang on to that. Alice, I'm talking about good vibrations. Actually, for you, it would be ding, ding, a dang, a ding, a ding, dang, dang. I probably should use fire here. Hides your shortening bread streams. Yeah. You think Brian Wilson was autistic? Like, he had to be, right? He had to be. Hell, I would guess that a few of the Beach Boys were probably, but definitely not Mike Love. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no 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 no. Can I get out of this? Can I move? Yeah, okay, thank fuck. Alright. Alright, Fusoya was just about to nuke both of us. Okay. But I want to go in here, if it'll... Yep, yep, yep. Remedy! Those are always good to find. Yeah, Mike Love is like the most insufferable neurotypical. I've got that already. God, my neck is feeling itchy just thinking about a tag. This shirt doesn't have one, but just thinking about it, I feel itchy there. Wrong way. We're gonna finally get a band, though. Ugh, ambushed by these guys? That's tough. I'd rather not be ambushed by these guys. Alright, I guess what we'll do is we'll have you take the cats out. You'll do minimal damage back here. Actually, that wasn't too bad for considering it's protected by 2 enemies. Oof. Alright. Alright. Stop. Well, I gotta attack. Ah, damn it. Alright. The thing is, right now we're on a moon phase where physical attacks are kind of busted. I only have one of these, so I didn't really want to use it, but... Alright, we're good. So those constant physical attacks from the Mad Ogre can be kind of rough. Alright, I got a unicorn horn for my troubles. Let me go ahead and... save it too. Okay. We're almost at the end. Sometimes you get a special interest in something you don't even like. Oh, fuck, there's one of these. Okay. Like I said, that actually happened to me. I'll tell you what happened. It was the weirdest thing. is that you with Weezer, you were fixated on Weezer for like a good month or so. And you don't even like Weezer. But for me, I fell really, really hard into I feel like this is a bad moon face. Watching videos of people playing chess for like about a week and a half, like 10 days. I just fell into the chess side of YouTube. This is bad too. All right. And I have enjoyed playing chess when I was a child, but I'm really bad at it. Like, I'm not good at chess. That's one of those things that requires more mana than I have. Alright, high risk, high reward. Let's try it. Let me save it, though. Just, we gotta fight a boss, so... Let me save it as well here. And yeah, but for like, I was just obsessed with watching these videos, these people playing chess on YouTube. And then one day, it was just like, I'm over it. Dry ether, remedy. Okay, good items. Alright, it's a pretty straight shot now, right? Oh, wrong way. There's no extra chests to get. Brimp to strike. Alright. I probably should even fight these guys, but... You know what? Fuck it. Well, DC Comics is something I've always been a little bit fixated on, but it's a fixation that comes and goes. For real. But sometimes I'm just like, hell yeah, you know. But with like Superman being out and everything, you know, it's understandable. And there are fixations that like pretty much never go away, like Tolkien and Dragon Quest, you know. Oh, I gotta go around. Alright, the weapon's not there, so I don't have to go down there. Lucky I loaded up on high potions. Yeah, I don't want to fight this. Alright. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Yo. I'd really not like to do this. Oh god, that took so much health. Alright. The problem right now is that I've screwed up this chapter so much I don't want to screw it up any more than it already is. Oh. Shoot. Would that have anything to do with the phrase, I'll eat my hat? So you gained a level. Like, is there any, like, origin there? Oh. Alright, cool. Good shit, good shit. I'm always interested when I find a connection with something and then there's no connection. Like, for the longest time, I just kind of assumed that there was a connection between the story of the Tower of Babel, where, you know, like all of a sudden everybody was like speaking different languages, and the term babbling, which is like something that you can't understand. So I thought that there must be a relation there. Turns out completely unrelated. No connection whatsoever. Don't do that. That's annoying. Oh well. Great job, Golbez. That's fantastic. There we go. I think I may actually go back to hit that tile again. Oh. There's a lot of eating clothes in this, huh? All right, like a vampire, but also like a moth. It's Mothman. All right. Getting that low blood sugar feeling right now. I might end a little bit early because we got to order food, which means I got to wait for food to get here. No. Please, let us reach them in time. How interesting is it, like, almost every culture on Earth has some kind of vampire myth? I shall pray as well, my sons. How do you pronounce that? Ah. What is it, Elder? The dragon. It is crying. What? Hopefully I'm not locked into the Zeromus' Wrath battle, because I'd like to end, just 'cause I'm not feeling like amazing right now, and I need food. Father? Vaishachi? Vaishachi, okay. Kluya. Yeah. Zeromus rat battle? No! Wrath. Although I think it's called Zeromus' Malice in this version, but yeah. Dude, a rat battle against Zeromus would be pretty dope though, right? I think we're going to end a little early, guys. I saved it, right? Yeah, I saved it. Okay. I think we're going to stop here. I'm going to go over the schedule and we're going to do a raid, just because I'm going to have to order food today, and I want to get that done soon so that I could eat soon, because who knows how long it's going to take to get here. So let me go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. I know it's a little bit early here, but I'm gonna end here. So here's what's going on for the next week or so. Tomorrow night, I will be playing more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. Sunday night, we'll be playing Mega Man X2, which I'll be playing the Steam version of. Monday afternoon, more of Street Fighter V for Steam. Tuesday night, more of Ender Lilies Quietus of the Nights for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, more of Deltarune. We'll be starting Chapter 3 for Steam as well. Thursday night, we got a Tolkien stream. So we'll be over, where is it? We'll be over here. I'll have Matt and Sid with me. And the background will be different. And we'll be discussing different topics relating to Tolkien. And we'll also be live on YouTube as well as Twitch. Go back over here. And then Friday afternoon, a week from today, we will be right back here with more Final Fantasy for the After Years for the PSP, which is, like I said, it's the good version. It's the version you want. Anyway, let's go over here and see who you have online that we could raid. Na 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 na. Who am I raiding? Na 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 na. I think it's gonna be a shiny Mudkip. She's playing Persona 5 Royal. Let's do that.
They're just calling us murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside,
Okay.
what do you do with that situation?
Okay, guys, there's your raid call.
We can't just sit back and
Persona, who would play that exactly? Yeah. There's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Shiny Mudkip stream. Like I said, she's playing Persona 5 Royal. I'll see you guys over there. We'll see you guys in Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow with more. With what are we playing tomorrow? Xenoblade. And just around in general. Here we go.